welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to show you some of my quick, easy go-to hairstyles. These are great for your lazy days, for days when you just want to mix it up a little bit, and even like your day 5 hair days, because I have quite a few of those and it is not pretty. Since bleaching my hair, I've really tried to cut back on how often I wash my hair to about once a week. Sometimes 2 if I really need to. So these hairstyles really help me get through that week until my next washing. This video is made possible by AQUIS, so I really want to thank them for collaborating with me on this. Before I jump into the hairstyles, I do want to share a little bit about them and this product that I've integrated into my routine. You might have seen me talk about it on my stories. I love this product. If you haven't heard of AQUIS before, they focus on hair care. They're most known for their hair turbans and towels, which help the hair drying process, and they really focus on reducing water damage, which is actually really bad for you. I've noticed it a lot more since bleaching my hair, the effects water has on it. So water gets absorbed and it causes the hair shaft to swell and stretch, which actually weakens the hair and compromises its integrity. So along with the hair towels and turbans, they also have a line of products that further help minimize water damage. And the one that I've integrated into my hair care routine is their water defense pre-wash. So before I wash my hair, I spray it all over and I try to focus it towards the end because I feel like that's where the most damage is, and then work my way up. You have to leave it in your hair for a minimum of 2 minutes, but the longer the better. Then after that, I'll just go into my full hair care routine. And I've noticed a difference from the beginning of when I wash my hair to the very end when it's dry. When I'm shampooing and conditioning my hair, the strands are so much smoother that they don't tangle as easily, and it just makes the hair washing process a lot more gentler. With bleached hair, it's so much easier for it to hold water. So when I first bleached it to this shade of blonde, I felt it. Like coming out of the shower, I felt how heavy it was and how much water was still being kept in my strands and being retained there. And the blow drying process took so long. But with the pre-wash, it's cut that time down and the results are just so crazy to me. Like I never thought my hair would feel like this again after bleaching it. The pre-wash has just really helped to reduce that frizz, reduce swelling, reduce the water damage. If you guys want more information on this product or if you want to shop it for yourself, I will leave all the links, all the information down below so you guys can go check it out there. Okay, let's now move on to the hairstyles. Earlier, I already curled my hair, but you don't need curly hair for these hairstyles. You can just leave your hair straight or whatever texture you have. For this first look, I'm pulling out 2 strands in the front for bangs. This helps frame the face. And then I'm just putting in 2 hair clips, 1 on each side for a simple but polished look. Anytime I curl my hair and it gets too poofy, I clip it back like this to help tame it a bit. A quick way to change your look and style is just by parting it differently. I'm doing a heavy side part here for a more tousled look. I've been seeing giant barrettes everywhere. I only had 1 on hand, so I'm wearing it with a heavy side part, but you can also clip 1 on each side. I love how bold giant barrettes are, like they're here to make a statement. Next up, scrunchies. I'm going to create a half-up ponytail, but first I'm going to pull out 2 strands for bangs again. The trick to a good half-up pony is grabbing the right amount of hair that balances out the top and bottom, so your hair is distributed evenly. You don't have to use a scrunchie, obviously, any hair tie will work, but colorful scrunchies are fun, and they also knock a few years off your age if that's what you want. For this next look, I'm going to pull the bangs back and create a half-up bun with a scrunchie. I just twist the hair and the scrunchie holds it in place pretty well. It also helps to hide any flyaways and is more forgiving than regular hair ties, so your bun doesn't have to be perfect. To tame my flyaways and baby hairs, I'm using this bristle brush and pulling everything back. You can also use hairspray or pomade to hold them in place. Now I'm going to do a side part so I can pull my hair into a slicked back low pony. I'm using a rat tail comb to lay everything flat. Totally up to you on how you want to part your hair. It really depends on how you want to frame your face and what looks best on you. I don't wear this look very often, but I love it because it's a quick and easy way to look really chic. Next, we're moving on to headbands. For this look, I'm putting the headband underneath all of my hair. You want to play around with the headband to see where it sits best on your forehead. I like to have a thick band and bring it lower down my hairline so I can bring my hair strands out in front and frame the face. You can also pull out hair from the sides of your ears, like your sideburns. This almost has a sporty or on-the-go vibe. If you're short on time, you can throw a headband over your hair for a boho look. You'll want to find a headband that isn't too tight but sits pretty well on your head. Here's a super easy look. Just pull 2 strands out for bangs and tie the rest back into a low pony. This is a really effortless look because it was very low effort. Okay, back to headbands. If you don't have any around, you can also use a scarf as your headband. Just fold the scarf into a long rectangle, wrap it around your head, and tie 2 knots at the top. If one of the ends are too long, you can fold it under. You can leave the ends out like little bunny ears, or you can bobby pin them back. Because my scarf is so thick, it makes the hair in the back stick out, so I'm just going to tie it into a messy bun. I also love throwing on gold hoops with this scarf. I think the colors go really well together. Okay, here's the last one. I'm going to part my hair down the middle all the way from the front to the back. I'm going to tie one section and start French braiding the other side. I'm going to fast forward through this one. You can Google how to French braid if you don't know how to do it. I think Google will do a much better job explaining than I will. It's actually really easy once you get a hang of it. These braids are great for working out or hiking, anything with lots of activity really, because it keeps all the hairs out of your face. Also, if I wear these braids, that probably means I'm on day 5 hair. That's it for this video. I hope you got some ideas on hairstyles that you can try. Again, if you want to learn more about AQUIS and their water defense pre-wash, all the links will be down below so you can check it out there. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!